Building a city has never been more fun. What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to talk about Barcelona. It is a new game from Board and Dice, and as soon as I saw it I immediately wanted to check it out because Board and Dice makes some of the best games I ever played in the last few years. When I say few, I say 2, maybe 3 years. I really enjoy their games, and this one is about city building, and if you are on this channel for some time now, you know how much I rave about city building games and all that. So yeah, this game revolves about building the city of Barcelona. That is actually, it was pretty well planned, and in this game you will be placing citizens on different crossroads in a city, and depending where you put them you will activate all kinds of different actions that you can do. So when you put your citizens on a board, their intersection will tell you which actions you can activate for those citizens, and then you will either move your tram or get some resources for future buildings, or if you have resources you will be able to build some new buildings. And as you are doing that, the city is slowly building up and you are building roads, and you also have this little tram that you will move around, leave passengers, score points that way. But yeah, throughout the game, as the game goes, you will also be able to build on these crossroads, and it's really important to build on those. Because if there's like some great actions that will be very popular, that you see that are very popular, because this game you can score in many different ways, and if you see that some players are going for the same thing, you can build a crossroad so they constantly have to put citizens on a space where your crossroad is, so to say, and then they will earn you some points, earn you some coins and stuff. You will get something from that, which is really cool, and they get to activate their actions. So yeah, as you do that, as the city grows, as the city is building up, you will also receive all kinds of different things. You have this like personal board of yours, and as you remove cobblestones, you will be able to uncover more and more points, and as you build a Familia Sagrada, that big church, you will get some points that way, or you can advance some of your scoring, so by the end you score more points for some stuff. Either way, as you can see, there is a bunch of different ways to score in this game, and that's something that I really like, because even says in at some point in the rule book or somewhere I read, this game is easy to understand but hard to master, and that's how it is. This game is super easy to understand. You are really like, you start playing, you know how these things work. You really rarely have to go through the rule book, maybe some minor rules because the game has a lot of things going on, but actually it's pretty simple game to understand. It's pretty easy game to understand, but how to put those citizens, it's very important, and how to play your actions, it's really important, because those citizens, as you move them in, as you build the buildings, those citizens will go away. They will sort of move into the buildings, and they will fill this track that is in a down space of the board, and as the citizens fill these tracks, and as soon as one track is filled, either blue, green, or red, they have names, those citizens, I can't really remember them right now. As soon as one of those tracks is filled, you immediately go to the scoring action. There's 3 scoring in this game, so you immediately go for the scoring, and then you start filling the citizens again. So you really want to balance things out, or maybe you want to rush things out. Maybe you want to rush the scoring because you can see that now you have a really good opportunity to score big and other players don't, so you maybe want to rush that. And as I said, as you always put 2 citizens on a crossroads, it really matters which citizen will be on top, because that citizen will first go down on that track. And my voice is cracking for some reason. And yeah, Barcelona is absolutely phenomenal. Everything I said now, I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but everything works together so nicely, so tightly. It is just wonderfully oiled machine that you just need to figure out how it works and then just go with it. I absolutely love it. This is staying in my collection for a very long time. I don't see how could I get bored of this game. I really enjoyed it. I really like it. I really think it's something you should check out. Barcelona, check it out. It's a phenomenal game. And that is that. That's all I have to say about it. It's a really cool game. I know it sounds a little bit confusing. Right now, when I'm filming this, I'm thinking to myself, my God, this sounds confusing. But I really can't explain it better. You just have to try it for yourself, and trust me, it's a great game. Check out Barcelona. Wonderful, wonderful game. So yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for spending time with me. If you did not subscribe already, do subscribe to this channel because it helps the channel grows and it helps me a lot in that regard. There's also Patreon. You can check out my Patreon, support the channel that way if you're up for it. And yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching, and until next time. Pozdrav. Ever more fun, maybe some other game did it a little bit more funnier, so to say. Funnier. Daniel, and yeah, the building the city has never been more fun. I mean,